Just getting started here. Haven't streamed in a long time. About to start Dragon's Dogma 2. Because that'll be fun. Yeah, there we go. Sound test is good. We're good. Enter age, confirm. Go through all this. Accept. Autosave feature. Network, yes. Let's do this. Start new game. I've been waiting for this game for a long time. I'm pumped to play it. Dragon's Dogma music and sound collection. Custom sounds have been added. Adjust settings from the sound section of the menu options menu. Let's make sure our subtitles are on here. There we go. Subtitles on. Okay. Start the game. Do it. Just like the first game, starts in French. Conviction is a human will that reaches its greatest power. That guy. Definitely different than the first game. The first game you start on a beach and you start in a prologue and have to fight a chimera and get chased by Gory the dragon. Clearly this is not them.
Long as our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
Sovereign last game went crazy. That turned him into an old man because he made a deal with a dragon.
Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have waited.
I wonder if that'll be your Arisen from the first game. Even though we saw what happened in the first game, you end up taking the Godhead's throne. It's interesting you don't see his face, or her face, I guess. I'll be playing as a guy, because I am a guy. I have nothing against playing as female characters. I've played female characters before.
Behold, before you sits the rightful
Dragon Age
inheritor
and
of
such.
the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our Savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Oh, it's the end of the game. We're the Sovereign, we win.
Arisen,
Or not.
thou who wouldst slay the dragon. If thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Down goes whoever. Down goes the sovereign. Excavation site goal. It looked like goal, but it was gowl. It's a weird name. Now there's a magey mage. He carries a stick. The glowy stick.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select prisoner to use a preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate. You can use any of these characters you want.
No? It is hard. If the are you the one? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Is it you? No? Ah, it must. Aha. I thought I
We're going to create a character. Choose a race, body type, head base to determine character's basic appearance. You'll then be able to make further edits by selecting Customize. Once finalized, the Arisen cannot be changed. The race cannot be changed. You can change the Arisen. So you can choose man, woman, and beast. Like beast, man, and woman. It's kind of weird. You can't play as an elf. There are elves in this game. Like, there's a city of elves. Spoiler alert, I guess. But you can only play as a beast man or man. I don't subscribe to playing beast races. I just don't. I don't care what people say. It's just weird. Could play a tiny little man. Or a big hulking man. Big hulking man can carry more. Like, that actually affects you. Your carry weight is more the bigger you are, and the smaller you are, the faster you are. So, if you're going to create like a rogue character, you want to be small. And if you're going to create a warrior character, you want to be big and fat. You don't have to be. Like, you can make a small tank, but I always tend to make a bigger character. I'm a bigger guy in real life, so you're not going to look like me because I'm not creating me. Some people like to create themselves. I do, but I don't. You know, like that look. Okay, so 3 of 5 is that guy. Just for the preset, because I don't feel like messing around. I think this was my character's look. The practice round before I streamed. I played a couple hours just to get a sense of what I wanted to do. I think that guy's gonna be my dude, not him. He's too pretty. Actually, you know what? Let's have him because he's too pretty. No. I think we should uglify him. Yes, we should uglify him. I kind of like this guy better, though. He just kind of fits more. Yep. Let's see. I'd like to customize him further. Body. Kind of want him to weigh 102. I'll leave everything alone, but I want him to be 102. Muscle size. He's gonna be muscle. Upper body size. What is he? There. That's weigh 106. 107. Can I make him 108? There we go, 108. Like, speed isn't super important to me. I want to be able to carry some weight. See, there's not a lot of Not a lot of muscle going on here. See, we'll be a little more muscular. I want to get to 110. That'll work. So 110. Because I learned that you have very little carry weight, so I kind of want to get that situated. You know, it kind of looks like Peeps from or Peanut Butter Gamer there. We're not gonna make him Peanut Butter Gamer, but it's kind of funny. I have an idea of who he's going to be, so. Gonna have a pretty stout neck. Upper body. I'm not sure why his shoulders are so small. There. There. Because later on I kind of want to be like the magic spearman. I want to be the dragoon, so I gotta have some beef to me. Okay. Lower body. Ugh, I've got the booty. I've got 100 rear sides. The booty's real. The Bootimus Maximus. There we go. Like I said, I want to be a spear guy, so he's got to have some trunks for legs. I'll give him my actual waist size. There. That'll work. So that's the body. Big boy. Head. The base head's fine. Skin. It's not. That's fine. Scoot. Okay. The brow is fine. No, the brow. Kind of wanna get to this spot here, hairstyle, because I don't like his hairstyle. I know what I'm looking for. She's a pretty girl. Pretty girl. Actually, some of the women's hairstyles fit really well for like warriors and stuff. If I was making a dwarf, that would be totally his hair. Now, there you go. There's some wicked hair. Well, that's neat. Kind of like that. Still gives me my heart, which I kind of like. Yeah, I like that. That's gonna be his hair. Boot color. Look, this is part of the game. Fashion souls. You gotta make yourself pretty. There, 149. Eyebrows. Here we go. This is where you just make the eyebrows, because the eyebrows are ridiculous. I kind of like. I don't like those. I like those. Pick those. Now we'll go back to brow, adjust. There. Angry eyes. Happy eyes. There. There, now they're off his eyes a bit. Don't look as ridiculous. Nose needs to go down a little. There we go. Where's his mouth? Got kind of a wide mouth. Got a bit of a smile. We'll give him a little above average lip thickness. There we go. I'll leave his jaw alone. Style. There we go. That's actually going to be his style. I really like it. Let's see. 49. I want things to match. There we go. Body hair. Good. There. He doesn't need any makeup. He is man. That'll work. Freckles, lips. I like teeth because look, you can take teeth out, so you can make a Gollum character. I've got no teeth. We're gonna make sure he has his teeth. Got all his teethies. Tattoos I'm not that interested in. Makeup, body, hair, head. Feel like I'm forgetting something. Eye color. Like that. I want him to have blue eyes or green eyes or something. Yeah. 259. That's what we want. Oh, that's freaky. Super dilated. And just a little dilated. A little pretty. There we go. I think we got our character. Finalize. Vocation. I kind of want to be a thief. I know it's ridiculous, but fighter. Fighters battle close quarter, wielding sword and shield. Their mighty attacks, counterattacks allow them to cut down foes with ease. I think fighter would be a good idea just because of strength. Archer would be good because I like archers. But I really want to play a thief. See, I think I'm going to stick with Archer though. Just because. Gotta. Okay. Name. We are bringing a Skyrim character into the game. Uthgar. His moniker. His winter. His age. Shall be my age. Finalize character and proceed. Yes. For there can be only one.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most
Next.
of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
So, one or more add-ons added. You'll gain access to the once you progress through the game. So here we are.
I can do but wait for death to claim me.
What brings you here?
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Learn your place, pawn.
Pray, do as he says and get in line.
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
Okay. No alms for you, lady. I don't have any money. Do I look like I have money to you? Barely have clothing.
Would you take pity on me, sir?
Aught you need of me?
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Okay.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave.
Looks like we've both got some time on our hands.
Huh. Talk to everyone. Excavation site. The hole. Holy, 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 holy. Ah, it's Coliseum. We fought a griffin in one of those in the first game. Well, I did. I didn't do it on stream.
Get a move on.
I beat the first game several times, but never on stream. I'd play it and then be like, yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. You see, I'm massively taller than all these.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
The question is, why are pawns following a non-arisen?
I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the overseers.
Let's see. They shouldn't be able to make the pawns do anything, yet they're compelled to. How'd I end up
Say
here?
I know aught you'd want to hear.
Pray, sir, have you aught to spare?
Nope.
What do you want?
Just wanted to chit-chat.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Your pockets look full. Got aught to spare?
I fear it. Time for you to get to work.
Okay.
Get to work, you rotten layabout. If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels what to do.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Seems pointless. Let's do it. Menial task, go! Light lantern. I don't want to light a lantern. Be a shame if I just chucked it. Fairly simple.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Is to duck.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Come on, dude. Sure, it's nothing. Or it's a Medusa-looking thing. Settler stone. Petrification.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Get me out of here! Now!
I'm like, yeah. Interesting. Got me a bow. I like bows.
The fundamentals of using a bow are pocket distance. Careful.
Let's see.
If your foe should draw to you, counter them with a well-aimed kick. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons with clever combatant.
Pretty well. Did pretty well there. Did a lot better that time than I did my first time. She nearly petrified me the first time I fought her. I did not get very far in this game, by the way. I only got like 2 missions done. So I got some hairy legs.
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever.
Yeah, what is going on?
You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Only arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen!
So the pawn has been awakened.
Let us flee.
So that orange meter below there is our stamina. We're dashing for our life. No hesitation here. Tell me to jump up, already gone. Because it looks awesome.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Yep. Liar, liar, pants on wire. I'm on a griffin.
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
You got it, dude. So yeah, that's the prelude to Dragon's Dogma. Those guys are like, yeah, it's a griffin, we're in trouble. Typically, griffins are a bad thing. I think it is pretty cool you get to ride one in the beginning here, though. It's pretty boss. I want to ride a griffin. I want a pet griffin. They're like, bring it down, bring it down. Nailed it. Alright. So the Griffin has been shot down. If you know anything about Dragon's Dogma, you know water's a bad thing. So luckily I didn't land in that. Because the brine will eat you. Like, everything's broken. Except my teeth. I still have all those. Sucker! He's like that. I landed in the water.
Keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you are truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Yeah, that's why you don't go in the water, dude. No swimming.
What happened here?
The guy went for a swim and he got eaten by a tentacle monster.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Sounds good, dude. By the way, I'm in a bunch of rags here. You guys have a bunch of armor. Yeah. Yeah. Is that a chest? That's a chest. Alright, there's a healing item. So that's good.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of the Tal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely.
There's another healing item. That's good.
It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green knowledge. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. There are odd items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not...
He had an apple.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet?
He had money.
I've not.
I like money.
All I know for sure is that 'tis a
We
beast
got here.
e'er more fearsome than a griffin.
Some more money.
One need only look to the miserable state
A jagged bone.
Nell to see that. We can...
Level 2. Level 2. So strength, defense, and magic went up a little. There's 150 gold. Now it's 300 gold and some more green warish. I'm doing pretty well.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Don't tell me what to do. No, he is right. I literally can't. So as an archer, you see the precision of the bow allows archers to strike down foes from a safe distance. It only takes a few well-aimed arrows to create an opening for the allies at the vanguard to exploit. Experienced archers can add range of special arrows to the quiver that make and inflict debilitations upon their foes. Press square to loose an arrow while automatically targeting nearby foe. Use L to aim specific direction. Tap square to repeatedly continue fire at the same enemy. Loose allows for ease of aim, but as its arrows inflict minimal harm, they can only travel so far. It's best used in combination with other skills. Steady shot, press R1. Steady shot and fire arrow with deadly precision. Striking foes' weak points allows you to deal massive damage. And as you can use weapon skills while drawing, you will be able to unleash powerful attacks with greater accuracy. Alright. Core skills, basic abilities that you have access to from the moment you acquire a vocation. Weapon skills are powerful abilities that require stamina to use. Use the weapon skill by holding down L1 and pressing either square, triangle, X, or circle. There you go. Bunch of crap. Bunch of crap. So you see you've met some people. Some people. You see, it even tells you what they like. He doesn't like anything. They don't like anything. That's fine. Beast skin. Withered branches. Oh, he'll get all grumpy pants at me. There we go. Let's see what she has to say.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Yeah, you have.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No.
You see how tall I am compared to him.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
I am just
Before
massive.
you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Now it's time to create the pawn. Create new. You will summon the main pawn. The loyal companion will accompany through your adventure. What should they look like? Try to envisage their appearance. You can either begin preset or choose to create your pawn from a blank slate. Create new pawn. He's going to be a big boy. Just like me. There we go. I actually like his head. It's his hair and things we're going to customize. Let's see. Head, body, height. He's just going to be a muscle man. Let's see. Location, he'll be a mage. There you go. It was kind-hearted. His name. Is his moniker. He's big so he can be a pack mule.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. fine. This is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Alright, Riftstones. By touching a Riftstone, Arisen can travel in British betwixt worlds, which great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns with specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they accompany you, however, they will find that you need to hire new pawns at regular intervals. It's cool you have to hire them, but
Hail,
it's a pain in the butt.
Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen. Those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. Hail, Arisen. No man.
I'm just
However,
blah blah blah
I
through
cannot
this.
speak as Riftstones are gained. By their power have we crossed into this world. Very well. May fortunes...
I need a warrior.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. Let us work together to honor...
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. Shall we discuss tactics now or later? I hope you slept well, Master.
Alright, let's leave. Should have 4 pawns. I got a DPS, a tank, and a healer, so we're pretty good in that situation. There's 500 gold, which we will immediately use to spend on equipment. Because, no kidding.
This looks as good a place as any. Have a gander at my wares.
So he's got camping supplies. Ring of accrual. Slightly increases the maximum amount of weight the wearer can carry. A little out of my price range, but a very useful item, it seems. 6,500 gold, though.
Shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Hoy there. My pa always used to say, I, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've... Hoy there. My pa always used to say, I, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
You shan't hear me complain about an early...
I'll take a nap just to regain my health.
Your diligence has borne fruit at last.
I got Brock leveled up.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Well met. Well met.
Alright, now to get some much needed stuff. Let's see. So that's a bow that I already have. Nice. So he's already got missionary robes, so he's already got those. He's got his main stuff, so that's actually pretty good. Now I look ridiculous, but I do have some equipment now.
Always a pleasure.
Where's that copper ore? There it is.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Would that the gold would only rain down on my head.
I have 250 gold left, so yeah. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Heyo, you a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not.
Hordes
You
of
can move the
monsters
camera
have
when
been
you talk.
plaguing this area of late, you see.
It's a minor convenience feature, but it's
We've had
nice.
to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts.
He is.
Say,
I'm
you've
a
seen
harpy
Stamford.
killer.
Would you be willing to go in our stead? Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my
I'll accept your
thanks.
quest.
And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Okay. Then you can select a quest and prioritize it among those you have accepted. If the quest's destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of the particular quest, they'll be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless to the quest is set as a priority. Okay. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without their residents' involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with a risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones.
Let us make haste, that no
Okay.
life may be lost on our account.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
Not my way, dude. Get out of here.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Okay.
Is there aught you require?
Not really. Let's boogie. What's that thing there? Yeah. We'll take that lantern oil. That's important.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Okay. So first things first, we'll save and continue. No reason not to. We've picked up some quests. Now it's set as priority. I didn't do that last time and it made my life just miserable.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet. Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Of course.
Level 3. Level 3.
Compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel.
I like that high five note.
We mustn't allow
That's
ourselves
pretty
to
cool.
become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Oh boy. Yeah. They're whooping. Joko, you are stuck. Rocket's level 3. Very nice. I was going to say, if I remember correctly, there's money here. Oh, yeah. There's some money.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Boy, ain't you, just a peach to be around. Listen here, dude.
Profitable endeavor.
Nice, there was a green wash there. And some grapes. Very nice. This way.
Let me get that.
Fine. Oops. Because we're not having knives hurts. Dude, Walt, you are committing war crimes here. You're throwing boulders at goblins. Calm it down, dude. My goodness. I see the harpies.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
You must wake!
On my way!
Me? Caught unawares? I would never be so careless.
Well done.
Yeah, nice.
Who are you? Come to aid me. We're not allowed to. Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Alright, so we saved him.
We'd best report back.
Vocation, rank up. Harpy Pinion, Green Warish, nice.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Yeah, okay. We're now at 2-star. Bunny, 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 bunny. Got it.
We have found a material.
Who's
The
we?
different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I don't want to head too far down south because bad things start happening. So we're going to make a little U-turn here.
Come to think of it, some masters real goblins approach.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Train Tar, be sure to avoid open range.
Whoop, Jeff. Whoop you. Alright. Level 4. For Sir Brock. And his vocation increases.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
First things first, we save. Second things second. Mark that on our map so we know where to head. He's not as in danger as the other guy. The other guy, if we didn't rescue him, would have died. Okay, so now we have heavy. Booyah! Let's see here.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
There's a couple apples. Those are edible. Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Okay.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Yep, sure looks that way. Or, can I shoot it? Nope. Okay. I gave it the old college try. But here's chest. Alright, so inventory. Let's go ahead and give you to Brock and heavy, but I'm not as heavy as I was. Tread carefully by the water's edge. The brine lurks deep in deep waters, rivers, lakes, and sea. Endlessly consume anyone or anything that wades in its midst. This fate befalls the risen. They will be revived momentarily, but they are the exception. Pawns will become forfeit, and all other living creatures are met with immediate watery death. Good to know. Don't go in the water.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look. As a matter of fact, 'tis somewhat lamentable that none of us are fighters.
Adding comrades of varying vocations ought to increase.
Oh, there are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out-of-the-way, unexpected places. Bring them to a guild hall, and you will receive special reward now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned, no corner of the world unexplored if you are to complete your collection.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Yeah, interesting indeed. So let's go ahead and save that, because that was a good find. Those are good finds. We'll take the long way around. It'll be fine. If not, we'll perish and learn from our mistakes.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Morning tide. Withered branch. Ooh, and money. I'm always down for money. Stuff and money. That's what we're looking for. There's a sunbloom. See if there's anything there worth taking. There was not. All we did was end the life of those eggs. Oh well. 500 gil, nice. Or 500 gold. Been playing a lot of Final Fantasy off stream. I do have Rebirth, so we will probably play it eventually. Several games that I do on a stream.
It is rather peaceful here, isn't it?
Oh, we found Meld.
So, this is Mel. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. It is an immutable truth of this world.
Right you are.
Okay. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. We need to head back to the post. We found Mel. We found the place we need to go to eventually. So we'll head back here. Garbage. Thank you. I lost a pawn. It's okay, we'll pick one up later. He was only our tank. So we don't have a tank, I need to keep that in mind.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Why aren't you just a sweetheart? And someone who survived. I think we get to level 5 without issue here. Take care of our whatchamacallits. We're just fighting goblins in this area. Fairly good amount of restoratives and a healer. I'm going to leave my main pawn a healer throughout the game. He's probably never changing vocation because healers are useful. I want to keep them around. I do not have the means to fight a large enemy yet.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
It's a Capcom pawn. They made that pawn. Which is cool. I just don't have any use for it.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Thank you. We're fine though. In terms of, we don't have a full party anymore, but we have decent attack. So for the most part we should be okay. Are the crickets there? Alrighty then. Our objective quest is right here. Well done, whoever got the swordfish, well done. Approved. Always Green Warish is
That's
approved.
everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself.
You did say so yourself.
Did you need something?
Delivering you the message.
This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Fie. He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
Alright, combining materials. You can combine 2 materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose materials individually or select a combination that you've previously tried. You can also prioritize in your inventory what materials you want taken from first, orisons or their pawns.
Let's commence our search without delay. Where to first?
Okay. Items. Combine. You. What else do I need? 3 harpsids and 2 silveraceous spruce.
Shall we report our results?
Yep. It's already got the harpsids.
Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Deliver it.
Brilliant. I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
So, waking powder. That'll be useful. Okay, that's pretty freaking awesome. There's a cranberry. Yum yum. There's no reason not to gather from here. This is going very well. So we've completed the quests that I've completed before and found a town that I hadn't found yet. So let's go back to the encampment here.
Oh dear.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deal.
Splendid.
Nice.
Many thanks for helping us replenish our stores.
Sir, how can I be... Hail, friend.
There we go.
Many thanks for aiding a cargo.
Couldn't find him for a second.
It was a relief to see him return. And
I thought
none
so
the worse
too.
for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap.
Nice.
It was a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Nice.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. How might I serve you, Arisen?
Okay.
I've nothing to report as yet. Was there something you... Farewell, Arisen.
Alright, so we dropped him. Two, one.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Looking for...
They say thieves strike swift as the wind and sudden as a... Are you fit to travel?
Alright, well... Alright.
Would that I ne'er had
Was there a status on here? Yeah. Let's see. Health. Okay. Experience. Alright. Oof, maximum encumbrance 24. I have 32. Why are you only 24? I made you a big fat guy.
Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sight.
There's a ladder here.
With any luck, the instructors in the training ground here will have a Cardo battle ready ere long.
Alright, well, let's head toward our next quest. Oh wow, look at all that world we have. There's our excavation site. That's where we came from. Whoops. There's the waterfall, there's that, there's the Martyr's Rest. This is where we want to be.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Lady, that's fine. I'm okay with her scouting ahead.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
Battle cannot be avoided. Tis fight or die.
By your lead.
You did that pretty well. I took the high ground. Ooh, hello. 3 copper ores. Nice.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
It was excellent. I could have done no better. I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Splendid.
There's one down.
Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll
2
strike
more
you down.
down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
I agree. Where's our craft? Oh, there you are.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I mean, I agree with you, but we totally whooped them. By the way, that should have got my pawn to level 5. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, we're doing fine.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Looks like there's a thing here. They're at night, so undead could just magically start sprouting up everywhere. That is a thing.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
You might want to find a different sort of peace, lady. Let's see, in light of the recent spate of monster attacks, Oxcart service is suspended until further notice.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
Oh. Let's see.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of...
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
Time is ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remember or to remain in the same place all day long. It may only appear in the morning, at night, or in midday. To pass time, you can either stay at an inn or make use of one of special seats found outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you'll be able to see no further than the ground at your feet. The onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure you have a lantern in your pack. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combined materials. However, you should keep a close eye on the raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has aged past its prime will likely have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures can be destroyed by your attacks, will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back after time.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Interesting. That. He was the main bad guy, alright. We are in the Arisen trophy. Everything is charred except my teeth. They're beautiful.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
And he conked out.
Thank goodness.
Hooray!
How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
The second time you say.
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived.
Seem to have become arisen.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If
Oh,
you
we're going to the
truly are
capital.
arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled.
Yep.
Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Shall we seek some answers?
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment.
Let's see here.
If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Should you dedicate yours, try them, as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Alright, Master teaching a powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning Master teaching requires use of special tome, which will receive your impressive vocation Master with its abilities. However, true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Okay. I think that's a good as any place to stop, so we will. So until next time, talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.